Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another 126 draft challenge video. Dude, we have been so close. If you saw my last video, we got like 5 or 6 96 plus rated cards within like 2 drafts. We are getting the big cards. We're getting big drafts, and we just need that 126. So let's make it happen today. Starting off today, we've got 5 formations, hopefully one good one, and I think the 4-1-2-1-2 is the best choice we have here, so we're going to take it and see what we can make out of this draft. Starting off with a 90 Quadrado, he does go at right back, and he gets the right back position. So I'm going to start off with his defense, and the goalkeeper, of course. Goalkeeper for this draft is going to be, the 89 Pepe Reina is actually an interesting link to Quadrado there. Of course, the 89 check is going to be our choice at that point. Endler's there, but we had Endler in one of our last videos. And I'm going to completely forget what I just said because we got a 96 Van Dijk. What I was going to say is that it's hard to link Endler because of that Chilean link. So we're going to avoid that altogether. And we're going to pair up Benjamin Pavard with Virgil van Dijk. Wow. Okay, what a start to this draft so far. Left back for this defense is going to be as well the 89 Miguel Gutierrez. So all of these players have good leagues and good links, so hopefully we can make those happen. CDM for this draft is going to be the 91 Frankie de Jong, which is great for our Dutch and La Liga links. Left center mid for this draft is going to be the 90 Roy Keane, great for chemistry, and we are one league link away for a lot of these players to their next chem point. Right center mid is going to be the 96 Alexia Putellas, which is a great link there. And our cam, we've gotten some big cams. Can we get another one here? We do not. We get Jorginho Rutter, who does get a little bit of cam, so we'll take him. We'll take him. 2 strikers here. If we see the 94 Puskas again, I will be elated. We've seen him a lot recently. We get the 88 Campos up top, and our right striker is going to be the 89 Vialli as well. So 91 rated, 29 chemistry. We've got 3 leagues going on here, but they all are linking together so far. Not half bad. Let's take these reserves first. Big drafts, I always take the reserves just to see what we can make happen. All right, Chloe Kelly can't actually play, but a 92 for the bench isn't bad. A 91 for the starting 11, on the other hand, is exactly what we need. So we're going to put him in, get a +2 there. Our only chem points we're missing are on Van Dijk, who's missing 2 Premier League links, it looks like, and Miguel Gutierrez, who's missing 1 La Liga link. So some icons would be nice, some big players would be nice. This is not either of those. Zella Ryan onto the bench. 3 reserves left. We're going to take the 90 Martin Odegaard because he would help us out with that Premier League chemistry if we needed it. Yep, he would finish off Van Dijk's chemistry, but he loses Benjamin Pavard's chemistry. So we're not going to go for that quite yet, but it is an option for the future. Next pick is going to be the 88 Crespo, who I think over Campos does give us a +1. Okay, not bad. If we put Odegaard in now, does that finish off chem? It does not. It takes us back down 1. Benjamin Pavard is hanging on to that Hamshake chemistry. Next pick here, we get the 93 Maldini, who will allow us to then play at left back and get full chemistry. Okay, look at that defense, by the way. Look at that defense and that midfield. It's the 2 strikers and the goalie that are weighing us down right now. But we are at a 1-2-5 before hitting the bench. We've had 2 dead picks, obviously, with Zelleran and Rutter, but hopefully we can just keep on upgrading here. The first choice would be the goalkeeper. Can we get an upgraded goalkeeper here? 93 Yashin or something like that? We don't. We get an 85 Muller for the 18 millionth draft in a row. Takes us back down to a 91. Like I said, the 2 strikers are big issues as well. Let's see if we can get some big strikers on this bench. Starting off, we get the 85 Guardiol. We also will get here not a striker that really upgrades the starting 11. JJ Okocha could play up top, so we will take him for that. Does he upgrade anything? It's a -1 there, +1 there, or plus nothing there, so we're not actually going to play JJ Okocha. That is tough, so we're just going to need big cards here to get rating out of this draft. Hopefully we can get some. Starting off with 89, Steve Gerrard is not bad. Next pick for us is going to be 95 Cole Palmer. Can he play? It's a -1 if he plays right now, and it's on himself, so he's missing an English link, right? Okay, that's not the worst situation to be in. We can always play Steve Gerrard if we need that last English link. Next pick here, not what we're looking for, Romagnoli, and our last pick of this draft attempt is going to be also terrible, Diego Carlos. So 91 rated still. With our swaps, can we get back up to a 92? Miguel Gutierrez goes in, and our last swap actually is going to be Campos. Does that take us to a 92? It does not. It is a bang average 91 rated draft. So if we put Steve Gerrard in, we get our full chemistry. Boom. That is a 91 rated draft. That's not half bad. We're seeing some big cards. 3 team of the years in that draft as well. It's pretty crazy, and it's 3 of the bigger ones, so not bad at all. 91 rated, 33 chemistry. That's a 1-2-4. Let's get into draft attempt number 2. All right, y'all. Draft attempt number 2, and I would like to continue taking winger formations. Obviously, that last one wasn't a winger formation, so I mean, it has me on the fence. It has me on the fence. Here's the best of both worlds. Let's go with the 3-4-2-1. Best of both worlds here. We've got some big cam positions. We've got some big wing positions. We are going to start off with the... We just saw the 96 Alexia Putea, so just in case, I'm going to take Tevez. He can also play cam, so that's not bad as well. Left cam for this draft is going to be the 92 Francescoli. Could have taken Isco there, but we're taking Francescoli. Right cam for this draft is going to be the 90 Riquelme, who can only play cam, which is a bit tough, but that's okay. Right mid, we always get screwed at the right mid role. Can we get a big one? We cannot. We never do. Juanmi comes in there. Left mid for this draft. We have bang average luck with left mids. And we get the 89 Jeremy Doku. Okay. 2 center mids here. Can we get some big players? We get the 91 Florian Wirtz, the center mid Wirtz, who barely pops. Right center mid, not so good. We're gonna take, I guess, Kevin Campbell. Yeah, we'll go for Kevin Campbell. It's a bang average draft so far. I wouldn't say anything's good, anything's bad. 3 center backs, though. Hopefully we can switch the tides here. We get Nathan Ake, who would finish off Doku's chemistry. And Capier would leave us 1 Bundesliga link from Wirtz full chemistry. I think I'm going to take... There's a lot more Premier League players we could get, so I'm going to take Capier here. Second center back as well. It's going to be Mark Bartra for those La Liga links. And our right center back is going to be Christian Romero, who, like I said, just an extra Premier League player, and there's always more Premier League players to find. So goalkeeper for this draft is going to be Alex Ramiro. Would get some good chemistry. Van der Sar, however, gets us up to 31 chem, 89 rated. The only good cards in this draft, I'd say, are Francescoli and Wirtz, because we need a 93 rated team. 93 rated is the only thing that gets us a 1-2-6. So having players that are not even close to that is not helpful. So we're going to need at least 1 or 2 93 rated cards, and there is one of them, JJ Okocha. Can he play right mid? Yes, he can, and he will. -1 chem overall, but it's a plus massive amounts on the rating. Next pick here. Valdemar Anton isn't the worst pick in the world, truthfully, just for our Bundesliga chem, so I will take him. He can play center back over Bartra, leaves us 1 chem point away, and it's on Kevin Campbell, so we're just going to need a new center mid there. Next reserve pick, we get Thomas Muller, who actually can't play center mid. That's kind of interesting. Tsigankov can, but we don't have the La Liga links for him anymore. I will take him for the bench, just in case we can get him back in that starting 11. Next pick, which is the last pick for our bench, is going to be Fernando Morientes, who we can play at that striker role. Does he lose chem? He actually does, because of the, I think it's a Romero Argentinian league. Oh, no, it's not. It's just Prem links. Okay. Kind of tough. We do have a La Liga setup kind of growing on this bench, which isn't terrible, but we are going to need a new center mid, and we are going to need some just upgrades, just some big cards. So let's see what we can get here. Goalkeeper spot, not so big of an upgrade. It's Diogo Costa. We're still 89 rated here. I think we hit 90 at one point, but that's okay. 92 Alfonso Davies is good to have. We're building a slightly just a Bundesliga team here. Next pick, 93 Salma Basha, who cannot play, or Bronze, who cannot play. So we're going to take Bronze for that rating. Next pick, not so good. We're taking Boole. 3 picks left to go on this bench. Come on now. Let's get some big cards. None of these are really what I would call a big card per se. Freddie Ljungberg isn't terrible for chemistry purposes. None of them can play center mid, which is what I would need from them. So we're going to take Ginola there. 2 picks left to go on this bench. Who can we find for this draft? Christian Pulisic, Captain America himself, and ending this draft off with Angel Gomez. So let's swap some players around on this bench. That did not necessarily go to plan, but hopefully we can get back up to that 90 rating at the very least. And we end up 89 rated, 32 chemistry. It's Kevin Campbell who's missing the chem. I don't know if it's a Bundesliga link or what he needs, but I don't think we got it anyway. So let's get into draft at 10 number 2. Okay, I think I said draft at 10 number 2. We're actually on draft at 10 number 3. So let's get into it. The 4-1-3-2 does intrigue me along with the 4-3-3 defend, but instead I think we're going to take the 4-5-1 attack. All right, our captain's choice for this draft is going to be, I don't want to take Rosicky. Maybe I'll take Wilson. You know what? 89 rated striker isn't half bad, and we end up getting a striker eventually on the bench. So left mid for this draft. Do I want to take this version of Reeton too? I guess I'm going to. We got to get the most rating out of this that we can. So we'll take the 91. Right mid, also 91. Two cams, you guessed it. We're going to get a 91. Who knew? There's our 91. Nope. Zico, 93. Right cam, can we get one of those big 96s? That would be nice. It's not going to happen. We're taking Florian Wirtz. We're getting the worst versions of a lot of these cards, so hopefully we can start to get some of these big cards, including 91 Gianluigi Buffon. Left back for this draft is going to be terrible. Adria Pedrosa goes in there. Right back for this draft. Can we get the 95 Carvajal? We barely get an 85. Two center backs. I'm never taking the 4-5-1 attack again. Never again. Oh wow, we're taking Georges for the chemistry. Right center back here. Lord help me. Okay, I might be speeding through this draft here. This is going very, very poorly. There we go. 94 Emi Martinez, and he gets the link to Daniel Malin, giving him 2 chemistry. Next pick for this draft is going to be the 93 Lev Yashin. So we have 2 good goalkeepers here. Yashin will give us a +2, but I'm not too concerned about that for now. Let's take these reserves and see what we can get. We do get the 90 Abedi Pele, who could go in there over Florian Wirtz. We also get the 92 Diani, who links to Georges and would be able to play striker. So I'm going to take her. Let's go for it. Striker, +2. She gets full cam. Perfect links there. Next reserve pick for us is going to be 92 Xavi Simons or 90 Carlos Tevez to play cam. I'm going to go with Tevez, +4 chemistry plus the Argentinian link to Emi Martinez gives him full chem. Next pick here is going to be the 92 Rashford for that left mid role, +1 there as well. Also, we're going to get a second to last reserve pick of Dufour, who's not terrible, but we don't really have any more NWSL players that we need in this squad. And the 95 Cole Palmer. Okay. Not bad. We can play Cole Palmer right mid, I think. We can. We could also play him over Carlos Tevez and I think have the same chemistry. Yeah, looking good. Okay, we actually have semi-decent reserves here, which worries me very heavily for what this bench is going to look like, but let's find out. Starting off here, we get the 92 Trent, who can also play center mid, but he is going to be playing right back for us. Solid choice there. Next defensive pick, we need defenders. 96 Van Dijk is going to go in over Kim Min-jae. We still do not have a high-rated left back. I'm hoping we can get one here on this bench. Maybe a midfielder that can play left back. Not on this occasion. We're going to take the 90 Eden Hazard here. Next pick, 96 Alexia Puteas. None of these players can play left back, so I am going to take her. She gets no chemistry in this team, though, so that's a struggle. Next pick, along with her, Brian Mbuemo doesn't help. None of these players really do help. In our last pick of this draft, can we get a left back? Please give us a left back. We don't get a left back here. So we are going to be left without a left back in this draft, which is a bit of a struggle. I say a bit of a struggle. It is a massive struggle, and we're not going to be getting the draft we want because of that. We get a 92 rated draft, however. Actually, does Yashin finish cam? No, he's not. 92 rated draft, and the only chemistry we're missing is on the left back role. He's missing a Spanish link and 2 La Liga links. That is such an unfortunate way to not get chemistry, is to just be missing out one position. But if we can get a Spanish link, we'll at least get a 1-2-4. We don't get that. We don't get a La Liga link either, so we're gonna take the French manager and end this draft off as a 1-2-3 and draft attempt number 1 or 2, I believe. All right, my head is officially gone. We're in draft attempt number 4. I don't know what's going on. This is the last draft attempt of this video. Let's see what we can get here. 1-2-6 would be nice. Wondering if it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when, not if. And I'm going to take the 3-4-3 flat because we have been getting a semi-decent amount of wingers, and I'm hoping we can get some good ones. But what is up with captain picks recently? Honestly, captain picks are terrible in recent weeks. I wish we could start off with a team of the year or someone of note. Next pick here is going to be Paulo Futre, who can also play right wing. So our right wing is going to be Joe Cole, I think is our best pick there, especially for versatility. Right mid, not so good. We always get screwed at the right mid role. Left mid, probably going to be Ginola. I just feel it coming. No Ginola, no one good actually. We're going to take Alan Saint-Maximin. 2 center mids here are going to be 89 Paul Scholes and 90 Lampard. Okay, not a bad start. Not a good start. I'll say that too. Not a good start. It's mid. This draft is one of the most mid I've ever seen. hoping that we can make something out of it with players like the base Yap Stam and the base Paulo Futre and the base version of everybody except for Joe Cole. Christensen goes in there, and our goalkeeper for this draft is going to be pretty terrible. It is Muller once again. 87 rated. That's one of the lowest draft ratings we've seen in a while. We have 290 rated cards. This draft is bad. Let's see what we can make happen in draft attempt number 4. We're going to need some big help here. Baggio actually can't fit in this team, but we need a 94 on the bench if we're going to get anything out of this. Next pick, Kyle Walker can't fit in this team. We're going to take him anyways for rating. Next pick, 92 Xavi Simons is there, and 92 Rafael Leao. And with Rafael Leao in the team, we can push him onto that left mid role and get a little bit more chemistry there and massive amounts of rating. So 2 reserve players left. We're going to take Kai Havertz, mostly for the fact that he can play striker, give us +1 chemistry for the German link. Not what I was looking for. I don't really need that German link, and I wish that goalkeeper was gone. And we keep getting big players that can't fit in the starting 11. I'm going to take Carvajal. Okay, 88 rated currently. Can we get a big goalkeeper here? I know I just missed out on Vicario. Let's find out. All right, 94 Berger. Now I do care about the fact that we have a German link in goal, and I need some big icons in this team. Let's make it happen. Sonia Bonpastor could play left mid, and then we push Paulo Futre to right mid, or right wing, Joe Cole to right mid, all that stuff. Let's go for it. Get some extra chem, might as well. Joe Cole, right mid. Paulo Futre, right wing. Leao, left wing. Bonpastor, left mid. Boom. Couple picks left to go on the bench. Gonna need some big cards. This draft is going downhill fast. Fast and furious. Jude Bellingham can come in. Doesn't actually get any chemistry other than the English link and icon links. McNeil comes in. 2 players left to go. We got Cristiano Ronaldo, who could play. I'm not going to let him play. Noor at the center mid role doesn't help either. Marta at the right mid or striker role could help. I don't know how many more. We need 2 NWSL links. Not exactly what we're looking for. I think we'll take her. We'll go for it, see if we can get that NWSL chemistry. And our last pick of this draft is going to be Eder Militao for that center back spot. So Eder Militao goes in. If we put in Jude Bellingham now, it's a -1, and it's Rafael Leao who loses it. Brolin can play right wing, so we'll go for that. Get that. Oh, that Leao chemistry is still not there. Leao, what link was Leao getting? Oh, he was getting the icon link. That's what it was. Okay. Carvajal can't play. Marta at this right mid, -1. Can't play right wing. Let's find out. +4 there. Leaves us 2 NWSL links away. So we put Paul Scholes back in. Plus putting. Do we have a different center back that makes sense? I'm grasping at straws for this draft. I'm trying to find something that works here for this last draft attempt. Christensen, I don't think actually does anything for us. No, he does not. It's 90 rated, 29 chem. Can we get the NWSL manager? We do, and that leaves us 90 rated, 31 chemistry. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please make sure you do, and check out my other videos as well. We got manager career modes and draft videos coming out every single day, or as often as possible. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Peace.